Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, if you guys could please like this video, it's so easy to do. Just please do it. If you could leave a comment, even better. It'll be my favorite ever. If you haven't clicked subscribe yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I really appreciate it, guys. Everybody that's subscribed to the channel so far, I really appreciate it. So yesterday, if you ever had a case of the Mondays, it was the most Mondayest Monday ever. So pretty much everything that I had planned didn't go as planned, and so right now the shop is kind of stuffed full. First of all, the Mitsubishi that was on the lift, he got a couple of the cats out. He was kind of struggling with another cat, but it looks like he kept removing parts, because we're gonna remove parts from this thing to list on like eBay and stuff, and then once we're done with it, we'll scrap it. So if you guys need any parts off this thing, let me know. Looks like he's pulled electrical switches, electrical throttle body, ignition coil packs, stuff like that. Also, guys, airbags, never leave them like this ever. Like, never leave an airbag like that. Airbag should always be stored upright like that in case it deploys, it doesn't go flying. If you store it upside down and it pops, this is gonna become a projectile. So anyways, always store airbags upright with nothing on top of them, not close to anything electrical, batteries, anything hot, nothing like that. So always keep them stored upright like that. So anyways, yeah, he's been removing some parts like that between things, and today I gotta have this off the lift. So it looks like he did get all the cats off. Well, no, it looks like he did get the rear one. The rear one's still in there, so hopefully a few more minutes he can get that rear one out, and then see if there's anything else kind of that we can yank off this thing real quick, get it the hell out of here. But it kind of is stuck in here currently at the moment. As you can see, the Type R Tribute Integra that we painted is now not so shiny. What we did is we knocked it down with a 2000 grit wet sandpaper, and what that did is took out some of the texture. Paint shrinks, so as it shrinks, it kind of gets more textury, dies back, you start seeing more imperfections if there is any. And honestly, guys, this car came out amazing, but just doing a light, quick 2000 grit wet sand like this with a little block makes all the difference. So you can see we didn't get quite all the way perfectly up to the edges and stuff, but this car will be coming back for a full detail once the small parts are painted and installed. So, and the windshield's installed, this will be coming back for a full detail, and we'll send it out to do a photo shoot and then get a poster made of it. So anyways, guys, Integra's looking great, sanded out amazing. We just have to do a machine buff and polish, and it'll look like a show car. So that's all sanded. Mike gave me help with that yesterday, so I'm pretty pumped about that. It's all sanded, ready to go. We also have a transmission for a customer's vehicle. So we have a brand new, I don't know if you guys can see that, brand new automatic transmission. We also have a brand new engine port coming. It's an older vehicle, so they didn't have any cores already built, so they had to take a core that was used and send it through the machine shop, disassembly, hot tanking, rebuild. They'll probably paint it up, and then they'll get it on a crate and send it out to us. So it should be on the way here by the 10th of December. So anyways, it's gonna have a brand new engine, brand new transmission. So we got the transmission, just waiting for the engine. Now my car, I had my mechanic do a radiator on it because I noticed that it was seeping, and we've done pretty much everything to this car. It's an amazing car. If anybody wants it, let me know. It'll be for sale soon. Currently I'm driving it. New tires, new timing belt, new water pump, spark plugs, spark plug wires, cap, rotor, fluids. It's gonna have a new radiator, you name it. Super clean, granny driven. So if anybody's interested in this really clean Honda Accord, it's barely got just a couple cosmetic boo-boos on it, but honestly, guys, very great car. It's a 2.3 liter single overhead cam VTEC engine, equipped with the automatic 4-speed transmission. honestly, rides perfectly smooth. Great car, like new tires. So if anybody's interested in a really good car, it does have just over 200,000 miles on it, but for a Honda, that's like barely broken in, doesn't leak, doesn't smoke. We've done all the maintenance to it, and it's getting a new radiator right now. So this is gonna be, basically this car's got plenty more life in it. So if anybody's interested, get at me on Facebook, Instagram, through our website at nitroautolab.com. Let me know. Very reliable car. I've been driving it myself for a few months now. So the problem with the radiator is, well, it's made in China. That's the problem with it. So we actually got a better radiator coming. Should be here today. The problem was, apparently, depending if you have a radiator, there's a couple different, there's a Denso radiator and then there's a Valo radiator. Mine was a Valo radiator. I got a replacement for a Denso. So the holes for the electric fans were not quite the same on the passenger side. So sure, I could have zip tied or made a bracket or something to just hold the fan in place and it would have been fine, but wasn't good enough for me, wasn't good enough for you guys, whoever buys it. So I got a brand new radiator on the way. It was $130. So we're gonna see if we can return this one that I got offline, and it'll have a brand new radiator. So we kept the box. I already emailed pictures to the company and let them know that the radiator did not fit. They did not notify me of the Denso and Valo differences. So we are going to go ahead and send that back to them. I'm sure they'll send me a return label. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's in the shop. I had to drive my Del Sol home. I don't usually like driving that in the cold, the rain, especially after it snowed. So it's a very rare situation. I could have drove my truck, but I want to get new tires for it. So I just hopped in the Honda. Drove nice, but I don't like taking it out in the rain. So anyways, right-hand drive coupe, guys. We did do those DOT VTEC decals. I love them. They're very subtle. I'm excited to get back to this, but currently it is just on hold. We have customer jobs in line first, so we are so close to getting back to that, and we'll be finishing the nitrous oxide system. So that's kind of next on the list. We are going to be, bottle's already mounted. We did fill the bottle. We started running the hard line, so we're going to finish running the hard line all the way to the nitrous and fuel solenoids. They're also mounted. So I'm going to be looking into a throttle body plate. If not, we'll be teeing off into our charge pipe system right there. So we do have our nitrous solenoids mounted. It's our purge solenoid. It's our nitrous feed solenoid and our fuel feed solenoid. It's tapped off our stock fuel system. So that'll be plumbed in as well. It's a wet system. It'll be on a full throttle switch, so whenever the system's activated, as soon as you're 100% full throttle to the floor, the nitrous system will engage and start spraying. We also have a customer's 2017 Dodge Durango. It's a beautiful Durango. It's all blacked out. It's got the blackout package on it. It's got the black emblems. Durango all-wheel drive. It's an RT model. Black on black, black wheels. So it's in for very minor repairs. Looks like they just kind of have the pretty couple door dings here. It's pretty good. Looked like something maybe fell and hit it. Maybe parked inside a garage. Anyway, it left a pretty good scratch, gouge, and a good sized dent. Also, this one's a little harder to see, but there's about a golf ball sized dent right on this body line right here. So we'll be removing the door handles today. We'll be repairing these areas, and then we're going to spot prime them, and then tomorrow we will be prepping the whole entire doors. We'll get it blown off, get it in the booth, get it masked up, and possibly spray it tomorrow or first thing Thursday morning. So we're going to get this one in, get it out. I have a Ford F-150 coming in for an inside, exterior, interior detail. It's a work truck. The guy's a contractor, self-employed. Truck is very dirty inside and out. It's a nice truck. Has a few spots I wanted to kind of detail machine buff and polish out. And then I'm gonna go over the whole truck exterior and then also go over the inside. I didn't promise them perfect because it's literally full of mud from working construction. But what he wants to do is drive it over to Utah and trade it in and buy a new truck. So I told him I'd make it plenty acceptable for the price we agreed on. And so it should be getting dropped off today. Cross your fingers, guys. This one was a little late. No big deal. It's not a big repair. We'll still have it done plenty in time for a Friday pickup. Now, inside the spray booth, guys, I'm pretty pumped about this. I'm really pumped. I don't know if you guys remember or not. First of all, actually, I should show you guys. Don't know if you guys remember or not the green Acura Integra Gsr parts we painted a while back. If you guys go back a few vlogs, you'll see the parts we painted. But that's the color. I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's an absolutely beautiful, vibrant, metallic green color. It's a custom color, did not come factory on this vehicle, but we do have the 96 Acura Integra Gsr chassis back in the shop. It's in the assembly line, guys. It's Mike's car. Mike works for me 1 day a week. We trade work. He helps me, I help him. So this is the current project we're doing for Mike. He's had this car for many, many, many years. And it's nice to see it finally in the assembly line. So it's got a very clean, pretty much stock GSR engine. Of course, we're gonna be pulling off that valve cover and refinishing it in a nice wrinkled black. So besides the intake and the exhaust, guys, it's pretty well stocked. Factory strut tower bar. It's got the factory intake manifold from GSRs. So yes, it is a B18 C1 engine, original hood, original fenders, core support, everything. So it's actually a pretty clean chassis. It's just had its time, it had original paint, but the paint had started giving away, the clear started flaking off. So we were trying to keep the repairs as minor as possible because when you do a complete prime job, it is way more sanding. And this is gonna be a daily driven car, so it doesn't have to be 100%, but 99.9% is gonna be just good enough for this. And honestly, guys, this car is gonna turn out 100% beautiful. It's easier to do it right than do it wrong, so we're very pumped. He currently has it set on these wheels right here. I think we both like them. They're fairly subtle right now. They don't really jump out and pop out at you, but the car is gonna be so flashy, guys, that I don't think it's gonna be an issue. So we pretty much have it, I don't know, about 75% prepped. Tomorrow night, Mike will be coming back in and we're gonna be staying a couple hours late, and we're gonna go ahead and get it all prepped, get it blown off, get it rinsed off, and get it back inside. That way Monday morning we can Scotch Brite over it, do one last minor blow, get it in the booth, get it masked up by lunch, and in the afternoon we'll be spraying the whole body green, and following that we'll be doing assembly. So stay tuned, guys. Next week we will be spraying that vehicle. You're gonna see it all green. You're gonna see the parts probably go back on. So excited to show you guys. Also, if you guys go on Facebook and Instagram, find the post. We're doing a Chemical Guys detail bucket giveaway. Like, comment, share type of thing. Follow the instructions. We're gonna be giving away one lucky winner, a $70, $80 value Chemical Guys detail bucket. It's a beautiful bucket, comes with a bunch of cool products inside. I don't even have one of those, guys. I'm pretty jealous. Like, I want to win it, but I can't. So we also don't sleep, guys. We're also going to be giving away 3 or 4 other winners some Nitro merch. Obviously this is just some stuff I have in stock right now, but we can send it right to your door. No need to come in. If you guys win, we'll be notifying you, and we'll ask you what you want, what size. You can pick between, we got shop hoodies, we got shop tees just like this. They say Nitro Autolab on the back, just like the hoodies. We also have beanies, hats. We got both logos. These are the beanies. Just like that. You can, stay a little more subtle with that. We got hats, dad hats, trucker hats. We got more stuff coming, guys. We got women's tank tops coming. All sorts of more merchandise coming. So if you guys want anything I'm not really making any money off of it at all. It's just paying for itself. I appreciate all the support. So if you guys want anything, I'd really appreciate it, guys. So please get at me, PM me, PM the Nitro Autolab Facebook page, Instagram, contact us at nitroautolab@gmail.com. Contact us through our website, www.nitroautolab.com. Get at me. Anyways, like, comment, share on that post. You guys will automatically be entered in to win some merch. Don't sleep, because honestly not that many people have shared or done anything, which doesn't bother me at all, as long there's already a few people on there. So as far as I'm concerned, all those people are winners, and I don't really care how many people do it. I'm just pumped to give back to whoever, you know, believes and supports in us. So but if you guys don't want to enter the contest and just want to buy some merch, please get at me. It's very affordable. I really appreciate it. It's really clean. I got a company that's doing really nice embroidery work and everything, and the colors are very nice and very good quality. So like this video, please leave a comment if you can. I don't care what it is, just leave a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Rah!
Ooh, like LeBron, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky.